Hey friends, it is cold out here. Can you see my breath? I can see my breath. Well, and some of that's the smoke coming from the smoker. But anyway, decided I'm not going to let the cold weather stop me, and today I have a ham on the smoker. So the ham has already, it's pre-cooked, cured. It has had a hickory smoke, and basically I'm like double smoking it. Got it on my smoker to warm it up. We're cooking today on my Red Weber. So I have got it zoned. I've got one side with my coals in it and my wood chips, and then the other side I formed a little pan with some aluminum foil to catch the drippings, and then I've got my ham on there. Let you guys check this out. There's my beautiful little Red Weber, and there is our ham. I've got the grill heated up to about 250, 225, and got this on here. So you can see the zones, the coals over here, and my little pan and the ham over there. There are not a lot of opportunities in recipes to use whole cloves. And I remember when we were kids, Mom would, I'm going to shut this back up so I can keep cooking. Mom would have us kids like poke cloves all over the ham, like that she'd buy for holidays, and she'd put it in the oven. So I thought, you know what, I have a bunch of whole cloves, we're gonna go for it. So we're gonna let this smoke on here for probably an hour and a half, couple hours. Basically we're just warming it up. I'm giving a little bit more smoke flavor. I don't want it to be super smoky, so I don't have a ton of flip that around, so I don't have a ton of wood chips in there, but just a little bit, give it a little bit more smoky flavor, and get it warmed up. Once we're warmed up, I'm going to transfer it to a pan, actually a cast iron skillet, and put it back on the grill, and I'm going to glaze it. I'm going to make a glaze with brown sugar. So get that good in there, and that'll be amazing. And I'll probably take it in the house, like at the very end. The recipe I was reading, they suggest at the very end taking it in the house and basically broiling it just to get a nice crust with that brown sugar. So we're going to let this go for a little bit, and we'll check back on it here in a bit and get that glaze on. Alrighty, so this has been cooking for a while, probably closer to 2 hours because I was busy and lost track of time. But I did go ahead and I moved it to the cast iron skillet. Let you check that out. So it's in there, and I also moved it over higher heat now because I want it to cook warmer now, or cook hotter now. I've got some brown sugar mixed with some orange juice, dark brown sugar, orange juice, a little bit of Dijon mustard, and I am just gonna pour this over the top of my ham in the skillet there. Guys, it smells so good. So those cloves on there that I poked in there, they smell super yummy. I'm gonna add a little bit of water in there too. Just I want to keep this moist, have water in the pan. I'm not pouring it on the meat, just in the pan. And I'm going to cover it up with some foil, and I'm going to let it cook for a little while longer, get nice and caramelized. There we go. And hey, I will share pictures of the finished product later on tonight, guys. Have a good one.